Our outfit change, y'all. Sorry about it. And I know my lining is fucked up. It's uneven, but whatever. Today we're watching Dacquel Dante Femininity. Let's talk about it. And yeah, congrats Dacquel on 15,000. Here's the 16. And yeah, I'm watching all this stuff because I'm a big fan of black people.
But there has been black men comfortable enough in their skin expressing themselves in androgynous fashions before it became mainstream. Gender fluid fashion has been spotted on celebrities of all races, but it's the black male celebrities who are really breaking
Dang, I like
barriers.
that.
In a culture that often uses a strictly traditional definition of masculinity, defying those gender norms is a true act of beauty. The legendary Prince, Billy Porter, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Nas X, Jaden Smith, Dennis Rodman, and so much more. Black children are often raised into the ideology that certain concepts are meant for either girls or for boys. The dolls are meant for girls and cars are meant for boys. In this, there's a failure to apprehend that biological sex is a fact of body, while gender is a societal perception that our norms of culture often taught in childhood. What's up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Dante, and I'm back here again with another video. As you guys can see by the title, we are talking about black male femininity, and I just kind of wanted to make some content dedicated to Black History Month because I was just sitting here I was just sitting here thinking I think I should make some content about black people or whatever. So we're gonna do that for this month or whatever. I'll make sure I implement black history and gayness or whatever and queerness into my content or whatever because I kind of know what you guys want to see at this point. But if you are new here, hey, my name is Dr. Dante. I love to come on here and have different conversation with you guys, and I'm on the way to 16K. We're not too far from it, and y'all know I love y'all down. Just to kind of dig deeper
Is
into
that what I should do? An
black male
intro?
femininity. I feel like when it comes to a man expressing themselves in a more feminine light, in a more feminine element, people in our community don't know how to separate sexuality from what a person decides to wear. Black men in particular, I feel like we're really breaking barriers when it comes to not only living in your truth, but like dressing however you want to dress. It's very empowering to see because it's like you see a black man that's going against the odds, going against the grain, not conforming to societal norms. It's very inspiring. And I really just wanted to make a video not only talking about them, but celebrating them in a more positive light because they get so much negativity online based on what they wear and how they dress and how they express themselves, constantly being misunderstood by the masses. So I just kind of wanted to do this video for them, okay? These men, they dress
Okay.
in a more androgynous way. And if you don't know what androgynous means, androgynous is having the physical characteristics of both sexes. So it's a man who's very particular in their look. So whether they want
Wait, isn't that what I am?
the
Hold
characteristics
on.
of both sexes, don't know what androgynous means. Androgynous is having the physical characteristics of both sexes.
Yeah, I feel like I have the physical character, like my face at least, is a physical characteristic of both sexes. Cause my twin is my grandmother. She has my face to the T. Like if you see me and see my grandma, you say you think we're twins, cause we are, cause we have the same face. Most people they having trouble meeting their twins, or they have trouble meeting their twins. My twin is in my family, so there you go.
So it's a man who's very particular in their look. So whether they want to get their nails painted or they want to wear a
Oh,
skirt one day or they want to wear a dress, whatever the case may be, right? But black men like that, they're hugely misunderstood when it comes to their appearance and so on and so forth. And the men who I want to dedicate this video to, I can't really cover everybody today, but I just kind of wanted to pinpoint three who I feel like made a very big impact in their in their space when it comes to going against the odds and not conforming to societal norms is Prince, Lil Uzi Vert, and Dennis Rodman. So I did some research on all three of them individually just to kind of give you guys an aspect of just like the thing they had to face while living in their truth and stuff. So let's get into it. The first person we're going to talk about today is the legendary Prince. Whether you
god
know
damn.
him as his Royal Badness or the Purple One, 80s singer and songwriter dared to be different with his unique sense of style. Although he was considered a very masculine pop star, much of his style included feminine elements. For example, he was aware of eyeliner, high heels, crop top, and feather boas on and off the stage. In the early stages of his career, people frequently conflated his artistic persona, gender identity, and sexual identity. The operating assumption in the late 1970s and the early 1980s was that Prince was gay.
My my girlfriend called him. She's called him scary. She said, I showed him a picture of Prince. I showed her a picture of Prince, and I was like, "What you think of this man?" She said, "Ooh, he's scary." I don't know why I find that hilarious, but it is to me.
In 1983, Prince did an interview with Musician magazine, and during his interview, he was asked about his sexuality. And this is what he had to say about it. So the interviewer asked, "Do you think people think that you're gay?" And Prince responded with, "Well, there's something about me. I know that makes people think that. It must stem from the fact that I spent a lot of time around women. Maybe they see things I don't." Prince was not comfortable with the expectations of American masculinity. It didn't allow for vulnerability, intimacy, or open expression. For his fans, his difference and his willingness to transgress boundaries was a large part of his appeal. Mainstream America, however, was not quite as understanding. Another person I want to talk about today is Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert is an American rapper, singer, and a songwriter known for his genre-bending music and his unconventional style. The revolution of streetwear fashion over the past 50 years can be attributed to hip hop artists who use their musical influence to redefine fashion trends. Hint, hint, Lil Uzi Vert. A few days after International Non Binary Day in July 2022, Uzi updated their Instagram bio pronouns. Uzi also addressed this in a June 2023 interview, saying, "Taking the time to figure out who you are is a big part of what it means to be alive." Uzi
True.
Vert sparked speculation on their sexual orientation following an ambiguous
Am I the only one? I fuck with Uzi Vert. Heavy. That's it. All his music slaps for real. And even if you Lil Uzi Vert, yeah, his music slaps for real. That's it.
monologue during 2024 Coachella. Between pronoun changes, hair dye, and rock and glitter on their face, Uzi can't seem to escape the scrutiny over their refusal to conform to typical standards of masculinity. Though the level of homophobia directed toward Uzi is repulsive, it isn't unsurprising. Current girlfriend JT defending his sexuality, tweeting, "If Uzi was white, nothing he'd do would bother y'all miserable." The reason why she tweeted that was because recently Uzi was spotted during New York Fashion Week, and people had a lot to say about him on his appearance.
You wearing?
Mark Jacob, but it's mine.
Ooh, I want one of those. Can I get one of those? Period. Hey. Is this your favorite look from the collection?
This is my favorite look and the cheetah. So this one, the cheetah, I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm the only good answer.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Uzi Vert definitely made an impact in hip hop
He
fashion
did.
with his
He still does to this day. Like a lot of people, I remember waiting for the pink tape to drop and all that. Uh, yeah. If it to me personally, I feel like Lil Uzi Vert does not like his music, but maybe that's all artists. Like, I know when I make music and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all know, but I play guitar. The bass is always here, and sometimes you see my guitar in the background. But sometimes I rock out with my music. Other times I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to hear myself. I hear myself all the time. I want to hear something else.
his impeccable style, inspiring rappers, influencers, and men within our community. Celebrities like Uzi are paving the way for acceptance. And another person I want to touch bases on is Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is a former professional basketball player. Dennis wasn't just known for his defensive prowess and rebounding skills, but his unique dressing sense. Not many people know that his choice of dressing stemmed from his younger years and not something that he picked off from years of partying in the later years of his life as an NBA player. From dating Madonna to Carmen Electra to being seen being cozy with singer Tony Braxton, he was definitely a ladies' man, but also like dressing up as a woman. Cross dressing at that time was a bold move. Him wearing dresses, crop tops, skirts, painting his nails, dyeing his hair, every color in the world. People also speculated that he was gay. He did an interview on Oprah's show back in '96 and was asked about his sexuality, and his answer was very interesting.
Okay, so
that don't mean that I'm gay.
okay,
or
that's the
bisexual.
next question coming
No,
up here.
no, I'm not
Are
gay.
you're not gay?
No.
Now you did say earlier that when you were a little boy, we're looking at that little picture of your little ear spread on there, that you were worried that you were worried about your own sense of sexuality, growing up in a house with all females.
I think that's a true statement on my part because, I was very scared to be around guys, boys, little boys, and I didn't know how I would fit in because I was so shy and to myself. So.
But you are not gay. You're saying to me you are not gay.
No,
and if
not
you
even.
were gay, I believe you would tell me.
I think so.
I think so. So, are you bisexual?
No,
You're not bisexual.
no.
You do say in the, well, you don't have
Dang,
to
they
apply,
really
you're
on.
not applaud.
Dang, Oprah, you really on his butt. Get off of him. He just told you mad times. I think he told him what three times he is not gay. What else do you want from the man?
Okay, you do say in this book, you say that maybe in your mind you are.
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
I can float with the idea.
You can float with the idea.
I can float with it however you want to look at it. I can do anything I want up here. It don't mean I'm gonna go out and act and do it. I think a lot of people can say to you, a lot of people say, well, I can never be with a man. You know, a lot of guys will say, I can never be with a man.
Yeah.
How can you say that you thought about it? For you to say,
You
I
think
cannot?
all men have thought about it?
Of course. Of course. I mean, if you sit up there, if I ask one of these guys here, you like to be with a man? No, that's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. How do you know it's disgusting? How do you know it's disgusting? You don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying to go out there and try it, but I'm just saying that you don't know.
Okay, so Dennis, I mean, the obvious question is, and I have to ask it because you just laid the door open. So have you been with a man?
No.
You have not been with a man?
No.
You wrote all of this, you flirted with it, you think about it, you think you might be in your mind, and yet you say, too, that men and women are offering themselves to you all the time.
Yeah.
He says that. When I tell you, boom, honey, boom.
Yeah.
Men and women are offering themselves to you all the time, and yet you still haven't.
No, I haven't. You know, I can't lie to say I haven't kissed a man on the lips. But if you go back, and if you have a son, a little boy, how many times you kissed him on the lips when he's a little kid?
I'm not talking about that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Joe.
I'm not talking about no son kissing him on the lips. I'm talking about big old grown Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
So yeah, although Dennis Rodman wasn't gay or never claimed to be gay,
Hey, this I ain't gonna lie, this kind of hard. This right here, having the reverse swap. And it's a rollout for his book. That's kind of hard. Hey, I kind of mess with this. It's hard.
he is a LGBTQ plus ally. So yes, I just kind of wanted to make this video to just shed light on the man that I wanted to talk about, who I feel like made very big impacts when it comes to, you know, them going against the odds, really making it.
Bellissimo. Great video by Daquel. I knew of these people from the start, but I think if you're from another race or you come from another region on the planet, let's say some type of Africa or South America, Brazil or something, Colombia, on Black History Month, this video would be very educational. So yeah, congrats. Dang, he kind of makes me want to do something when it comes to African American Black History Month type of deal. Damn, maybe I should do something. Hey, if you want to, hold on. I'll start that on another video, but love y'all. Peace out.